I'm here with?
Annabelle.
Okay, so if a guy asked you to masturbate in front of him, do you think you would be down for it? Do you think you would do it?
It depends on the guy and depends on the situation. Like,
Okay.
if it's a long-term boyfriend, maybe,
Oh,
but
okay.
definitely not on, like, a one-night stand with somebody that I don't know that well. I
Okay,
feel like
okay.
that would be
So
weird.
that okay, so that particular activity you feel is really intimate, and you feel like it would need to be a guy that you know well, or like in a committed relationship,
Yeah.
or at least like a friend or something like that.
Probably more, like, on the committed relationship
Committed
side.
relationship.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
Okay. Okay. And would you have to be like drunk or high or something to do it, or could you do it sober? Would that be?
I mean, I could probably do it sober, but alcohol definitely wouldn't
Wouldn't hurt.
hurt the
Right.
situation. Yeah, that would
Okay.
make it easier for sure.
Okay. Okay. And but so you've never done it before though?
No, I have
Did
not.
Did you ever consider it or think about it?
I've never been in a situation where that's been like
Okay. The thing.
something that I could, that would be.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I
So
don't know.
so no guy's ever asked you before.
No guy's ever asked me before. Mm-mm.
Okay. Okay. For example, like if he wanted to tell you like how to do it while you're doing it too, could that be hot, or would you want to like have like control of
I think it could work. I think that could be. Again,
That
depends
could
on the
work?
person and like the
Okay, okay.
vibe.
The
going
vibe,
on.
right,
I don't
right,
know.
right.
But
If
I mean,
if he's trying to be dominant and tell you what to do, but it's cringe or something, then maybe
then that
he's
would
like,
be that would
Okay.
be not right. But
Okay,
I mean,
okay.
if it was working, it would
if it was
work. I
if he was
feel
like confident, he was like, yeah, I
Yeah.
want you to do this, I want you to do that,
You
and
would-
he was,
yeah.
no hesitation, unapologetic, and you were like, oh my god, that's so,
Then,
like that
yeah,
could be hot.
That
like-
could be hot.
Okay.
That would work.
Okay, okay, all right, thank you,
Yes,
appreciate it. I'm here with.
Natanya?
Okay, so if a guy asked you to masturbate in front of him, do you think you would do it?
Uh, yes, but I don't think it would work. No, I feel like I can't take that kind of pressure. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like I wouldn't be able to do it like that.
Okay.
But like I would say like I would try, but like I feel like I don't know if that would work.
You
Yeah.
don't think so?
Yeah, I don't think so. Especially like when.
Would you get anxious if
Also-
like if you felt like he was watching you and like
No,
you
not-
have to perform? Or, like,
Yeah, I mean, no, not that much. It's also just like, I mean, masturbating itself
Uh-huh.
is like, I mean, like I'll do it sometimes, but I feel like not as much as most people do, because like it makes me sad to think that like. I could be like, it's more fun to do it with someone. It's more fun if someone does it for me, you know what I mean? And then,
Okay,
and so I'm like, oh, this is like sad. I'm like a lonely loser who just like doesn't,
Well, no,
just do it
but
by
like if he's
himself.
watching you, like know
he's
there's
there.
a person. Yeah, you know
That's
what I mean?
true. Like he's,
Yeah.
yeah, right, I guess. And like he's there.
And he's appreciating it, and he's cheering you
appreciating it.
on, and he's like, "Oh my
Yeah.
god, like this is so hot!" Like,
Right.
Like,
I mean, I'm definitely trying, but like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm like just thinking about myself. I don't know if I'd be able to. I'd be like, why don't you just like come in and like just
and just
do it
like
for-
do
like,
your job.
Yeah, do your job. Like, why don't I just like watch it? Like, what am I paying you for? No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Oh, that's funny.
Like, yeah, yeah. So I'd be like, sure, I'll try, but I don't know how like where it would get me.
Okay, so you
Yeah.
kind of like doubt that you would actually get pleasure from it, but maybe you'd be open-minded to doing it.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I
okay.
feel like also to masturbate, I have to like be like in my own head, so like I don't even know,
Yeah.
if I would like notice him or whatever. I don't know.
Okay,
But yeah,
okay.
like I would say like I'm open to it.
Okay.
I don't know where we get me, but yeah.
And would you do this as like a one-night stand, or would it have to be like a long-term?
No, it has to be
serious-
a long-term
Okay.
thing for sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Someone I feel comfortable with and everything like that. Yeah, it has to be a long-term thing.
Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
welcome.
All right, I'm here with.
Trisha.
Melissa.
Okay, so if a guy asked you to masturbate in front of him, do you think would you do it? Like in the bedroom, obviously.
That's some committed long-term vibes.
Committed
for
long-term
sure.
vibes?
Like
Okay.
I need to feel safe, confident, comfortable, but like that's an intimate situation.
Intimate
Very
situation.
intimate. And
Okay.
that would require like
A lot of extensive.
my person.
Extensive vibing and trust. Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Not just a thing you do. No.
Not a one-night stand. Okay. Okay. What about you?
I think I could definitely see people doing that as like a one night stand and like
Yeah.
people doing that. Personally, no. Like,
Okay.
I think like Trish said, I'd have to be like dating you and like in a long term relationship with you to
yeah.
like actually feel comfortable. Yeah.
Okay, but also in that situation, maybe
Possibly, yeah.
if he wanted to tell you how to do it, would that be hot as well?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like it's all situation based. It's
Okay.
so hard.
All situation.
And person based. Like sometimes somebody like tries to do something and you're like, please, like no, like stop.
Why?
Like,
Because it's
not-
cringe or something?
Yeah, like the
Okay.
ick. It's just like, it's not you, man. Like, no. I get what you're trying to do, but it's
Yeah.
also not you, and I know that. So, like, just be you. Like,
Yeah.
So if it's
on that
cringe,
day.
then it's a definite no-no. That's what you're saying?
everybody has
But-
preferences.
yeah. But if he's telling you how to, and he's like really confident while he does it, and you can tell he's like very assertive, and you know what I mean? Could you be into it?
If it was my life partner and we were like on some shit, like, let's go. I guess.
Okay. What are your thoughts about this?
I think, yeah, possibly, for sure. But, like, you have to be my partner, and I have to, yeah, like, I'm dating you, so. Depends on what he's saying, honestly. And
Depends
how
on what he
said
says.
it.
Okay, okay.
Like,
And his
If
personality.
it's
what if
like-
he's like, yeah, do you like that? I'm like, no, I don't actually.
okay.
Like,
If
say
he's-
it with confidence.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
know.
yeah.
I mean,
like,
you did say
yeah.
the whole confidence. At the end of the day, I don't know. Like, you could be like saying something specifically, and it's just not it for me.
Okay. So it kind of
so-
depends. It kind of.
I could be like, no.
Yeah, like it could be so hot as like what you're saying and how you're, presenting it. But if it's just not it for me, then
Okay. Okay. So it also depends on like what he says.
Oh yeah.
If
Yeah,
it's like
like-
maybe too crazy or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. I get you. All right. Thank you. I'm here with.
Liberty.
Okay. So if a guy asked you to masturbate in front of him, would you do it?
Depends on the guy,
Okay.
and depends on what kind of situation we're in, for sure. Because
Okay.
he'd really have to be a special kind of man.
Okay. So what situation would make you feel,
You know, if we were married, I would know this guy's with me forever.
Okay.
I wouldn't let him go. So I'd be like, okay, for sure.
So at the minimum, you would say it has to be a man that you're in a serious long-term relationship with, in order to masturbate in front of him if you wanted.
Yeah, if not totally marriage. If
Okay.
not, definitely that. As I said, special kind of man. It'd have to be.
He's got to
very-
be okay.
Yeah.
One of a kind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone's one of a kind, but he'd have to be extra special to me.
Okay. I get you. I
Yeah.
get you. So why wouldn't you do it? Why wouldn't you do it with like a one night stand or something that wasn't like as like serious as that? You know what I mean?
Because I just don't. I feel like I'd regret it. I really honestly do.
Really?
I think I would. I think I would always have that in the back of my mind. I've done things that I haven't felt good about in the moment.
Yeah.
And for years, I'm just the kind of person
Yeah.
that for years after, I'll go, why the heck did I do that? You know?
Oh, I
and
see
slap
what you're
myself. I don't know what the situation would be, and I can't really fathom because I haven't had the experience. I can't
Okay.
fathom how that would play out in a good way.
All right. Thank you.